missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting.
But how do you react, though, when someone, you know, from your playing staff comes in and says, boss, I think you're doing this wrongly?
Good. Well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.
First of all, I think we've got more skillful players than you to take corners, and secondly, you're one of the best in the club. Get in there. That's what I pay you for.
Not even in the bloody screen. What you playing at, man? What you playing at? Big up to everybody. I'm just trying to get everything set up. Hope everyone's doing good. Crazy weekend. I lost most of it, to be fair, falling to sleep, watching Aquaman 2. I wouldn't advise it unless you're actually struggling to sleep, to be honest with you. It's better than any sleeping tablet I've had. Let's put it that way. Big up to Carl Rossi. Yeah, smash the likes, guys. And also Stephanie Griffiths. How you doing, Stephanie? Hope you're well. And also LongHairedYeti'sCave. Who's that prick? Ban him. Get rid of him. I don't like the look of him, to be honest. Looks like a proper prick. So ban him, please, Cole. And also AFC Always. Absolutely, man. Big up to you as well. And DJ Crane, big up to you, man. Shake Weight Champ, how you doing? Hope you're well. I might start some DBD at some point, so see how that goes. Big up LongHairedYeti'sCave, good to see you. Big up to you, Tony, mate, if you come on if you want. Aquaman, yeah, it's shit, man. It's fucking awful. There's so many holes in that fucking film. It should have been called Cullender 2. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's the Revenge of the Civ, basically. Big up to all your real ones in the chat. And Shake Weight, hope you are doing well, even on lack of sleep. Yeah. Well, I'm all right now, mate. I pretty much got it all back the other day. So, I mean, I'm doing all right on that respect. Doing good over here. Nice one. Like I say, I'll probably be jumping on some DVD. Depends what time you play it, really. If it's in the daytime, then I'll probably jump on and have a bit of a game with you. I see Alan Wake's in it now. I was looking at some of his stuff today. So, yeah, I'll definitely be dropping on that again. Really, man, I don't see anyone. Big up to Tony. And, yeah, he's sleeping DVD. Yes, mate, yeah. I'd say all it is Aquaman 2, mate. It's, anybody can get hold of it, really. Right, okay, so let's get on to the game. This is really doing my fucking head in. I'm not going to lie. Kaspersky keeps pulling up the Bing site and saying I'm not allowed to watch it. Who the fuck do you think you are? I pay you, remember. Check account is not defined. This is getting on my tits, this is. What is going on with this Bing Sports, man? Seriously. I mean, that says live, but if I hit that again, then I'll get the same thing from... Check account is not defined. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, you better give me my money back then, ain't you, prick? If that's what you're going to play, if that's the game you're going to play, you best get giving me my money back. Right, okay, let's try it on Brave, because it's not working on there for some reason. Don't think it's going to work on here either. Is it on Sky? Right, we'll sort that out tomorrow. I tell you what, some fucking heads are going to roll. I don't pay that kind of money out. And then basically they just take the fucking money off me and take the show off me. Mate, honestly, don't even. Even though I've had sleep, I'm still a grouchy fucker at times when you try and fucking rip me off. Right, okay, so let me just try and get this. I think it's on Sky anyway, because it's only game, so it should be. Right, okay, so just get it on Tony and then I'll sort it out, mate. Oh, big up to Jezza as well. Jezza's just had his operation, so hopefully he gets himself back to normal. Although I'm not sure what normal is with Jez, to be honest. I mean, he's quite an abnormal guy, to be fair. But yeah, big love to Jezza. Get yourself well, mate, and get yourself back out here. Because, mate, that win yesterday, oh my days. I've got to hand it to you. I've got to give you the respect you deserve, to be honest. But it was a good performance. If you'd have played like that against us, man, we would have been in trouble. We would have been in trouble, mate. Right, okay, let's chuck the link to Tony. Blah, 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 blah. Tonty. Where's Tonty? I've changed your name in here to Tont. The silly effing Tont. Right, okay, you're on now, mate. Right, okay, so I still ain't got the bloody game. Where the fucking hell's the game? This. I don't know what's going on with that Bing Sports. For a while now, I've had to actually go into it twice. Actually, be logging into it twice. Now it's not letting me in at all. Heads will roll. Right, okay, so got the game on. Tonto and the Lone Ranger will be in the building in a minute, I believe. And yeah, big up to all of you. Tontalong. Yeah, definitely Tontalong. Yeah, it was a great result, but Liverpool was shocking. There was, mate, but I think a lot of that was I didn't understand the fact that they didn't play Nunes, because I thought Nunes, you concentrating down the centre on Nunes, he's quite a well-built character as well. I thought that would have made it more difficult that you was going to go out to Nunes and then he could maybe spray a pass to Diaz or Jota, and they could get an attack going. So I thought that was a little bit of a weird one for me. But yeah, they weren't great. But at the end of the day, you won. You played some mint football, to be fair. Big up to you, Tony, mate.
Good evening. How are you, mate?
Have you got your mic on?
Can you hear me now?
Hold up. Why can I not hear you?
I don't know. I can hear you.
Weird.
Hear me now?
No, I can hear you, but very, very low.
Hello? Oh, I don't know why. Let's have that. How's that? Is that better?
It's really low. Is it low for everybody in the chat, or is it just me? Oh, wait. Wait. You know what? I'm a fucking div. I've got it on headphones, haven't I? And I ain't got the headphones on. I was wondering because I was like, can hear you. I was like, God, you're really low. And then I noticed the headphones on there. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, Tont's been the prisoner of the headphones. Oh, my days. That was absolutely mad.
DJ Crane. Yeah.
Where's the... just get the volume up a little bit. Saw that talk about Dusty Lettuce. My mind's on other things, talking about Dusty Lettuce. But yeah, how you doing anyway, mate? All right.
Yeah, good, mate. Good. Obviously, apart from yesterday's result, but other than that, I mean, again, it was one of those having all the play, but you don't put your chances away. And
yeah. I watched some of the games. Watched ours. Terrible refereeing for me. I mean, some of the worst officiating I've ever seen. That's saying something, isn't it? Really, but awful, mate. Absolutely awful. I don't understand how. Oh shit! I've just turned my fucking game off. I don't understand why Clivert stayed on the pitch. He got 2 yellows. Yeah, well, no, he got a yellow. Sorry, and then he did 2 more fouls. And I'm sorry, he should have gone. The red card for Billing, I'm unsure on that one because yes, he does go down his Achilles, but I think he tries to do a tactical foul. But if you go down the Achilles like that, you're going to get screwed nowadays, aren't you? So, but I just thought she was awful. Honestly, I just thought she was stopping the game when she shouldn't have stopped it, and then what are you doing, twat? She was stopping the game when she shouldn't have stopped it, and then leaving the game going when she should have. And it was for both sides as well. It weren't just for us.
Well, at least it's consistently bad. That's what they're getting to be like.
It's terrible, man.
I mean, it's like if you look at who was it named Casemiro on Alvarez last night. I mean, basically, kind of grappling all over the place, and again, nothing. And I suppose the only kind of thing.
I've seen that one.
Oh yeah, I think it was a corner we had, and Casemiro's literally. He was like a fucking tortoiseshell on the back of Alvarez's back. That's how much he was clamped onto him.
Oh my days!
But just doesn't get looked into. And then
I just want to see him do the basics, Tony.
That's
all I want. I want to see him do the basics.
And the other one was Martinez with Kufau. I mean, obviously Kufau landed awkward on him anyway. But if you watch it beforehand, the elbow that Martinez tries to give him, lucky enough, it just brushes in by the side. I think if you caught him square on that, it'd be a different story. But obviously Martinelli is out now for, they reckon most of the season.
Wow. Oh, that's not good, is it? That's not good for them, is it?
No.
Having Martinez out like that. But, I mean, what's happened to you guys?
Well, it was weird because, we had, I think it was 22 shots at their goal, but only 3 on target. So that says it all.
That's terrible, isn't it? 23 shots and 2 on target. What about Kudos? Was he back to?
He was back, but again, he still looks a bit lacking, fitness wise. Bowen had a chance to put, at least get 1 goal, but he just took forever and a day.
Right.
Brentford's on the attack here, and good save by the keeper. And basically, he took so long. Dello just cleaned him up. But yeah, it's not looking good. Of course, we've got Arsenal coming up next, so it's going to be.
Yeah, and they weren't bad, was they?
Yeah, they turned on for a try. I suppose it was a good game. I mean, it was a good game from Arsenal. You can't deny that. I mean, Liverpool was shocking. I mean,
do you think they made a mistake by not putting Núñez in the centre? Because Núñez is a bit more stronger and a bit more powerful than Gakpo. And I think if he'd have actually done that, he would have kept Gabriel and Saliba, busy, or kept one of them busy. And then as soon as they come in to go for Núñez, then basically they can pass it to Diaz or Jota. I thought he made a bit of a mistake there with that one. Personally.
Yeah, it was that. That's for sure. But I don't know. The tactics just didn't seem right. And then you got the old classic defender and keeper situation with Van Dijk and Adrian. What the hell was that all about?
Two mega mistakes, weren't there, from each team? Honestly, that was crazy, man. That one I was saying that maybe, back in the day, Raya comes out, grabs the ball, takes both players out.
Yeah.
But it's like I was saying to Cole, if it was looked at as a back pass, do you know what I mean? Because like Saliba had the ball and he was kicking it towards Raya, wasn't he?
Yeah,
so Raya can't obviously pick it up or grab it or anything like that, or it's a back pass.
Yeah, that's right.
So I think they just panicked, didn't they, really? And the goal was just jokes, to be honest.
It was fucking schoolboy Sunday football style goal, that was.
Days. Yeah, you could have just put the Benny Hill music on it, really, couldn't you? It was that funny the way it just rolled into the goal. It was funny. We did well, but Liverpool were not their best yesterday. 40%. Well done for capitalising as we did with Forest. Bigger test will come.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Big up to Tony Claude Gunner.
Big up Tony Claude.
And also Simon. big
and
up.
Si as well. Big
I
up, Si.
watched the game back, and yeah, I thought that referee was awful. I thought fair result, to be honest. Although I was a bit disappointed when you went down to 10. We just didn't make that push to get that winner.
Sorry, mate. I'm just watching. Man City's got a corner here, and fucking Mopar is literally manhandled in.
He's a fucker, that Mopar.
Oh, mate. Jesus. Great ball in De Bruyne, and he's left it
Oh,
go.
right. I got my beer in the fridge, so a freezer, so I've got to make sure I don't leave that in too long.
Yeah,
I've just bought it, and it's not. They didn't have it in the actual freezer, unfortunately. So I had to sort of put up with it. Yeah, big ups Tony Claude, by the way, and Si as well.
Yeah. The only thing I can say about the Arsenal game was the over celebrating at the end of it. I mean, nothing's been done yet. If City win this game today, and the next game, then they're on point. They're on level points. So
I don't really see an issue with over celebrating. To be honest, I mean, for the first time this season, they've actually given the fans a good own performance.
Well, the fans actually stayed for the game. That was the other thing, wasn't it?
And that's probably why the fact that the fans stayed as well. So
I mean,
I don't have an issue with that, mate. To be honest, I think
I get it.
bored.
I get it when you look at it, it's in your face now. And I suppose you know full well if it was the other way round, you're going to see Liverpool or the fans doing exactly the same.
Yeah, definitely.
Big up, Tony.
Yeah, I'll bring you on if you want, Tony.
I like that. Take it out the fucking freezer.
Take it out the fucking freezer. Well, last time I forgot, and it was like fucking ice pops. You know the days. The trouble with it is it's not like you can get it back to normal, but it waters the fucker down.
Yeah, that's right. That's
you know
right.
what I mean? So it kills it completely. But yeah, I've done that before. I mean, I've done it where all of a sudden I've sat here and I've just heard this boom. The fuck is that? And like, go downstairs, like the freezer doors hanging off and exploded beer everywhere. So I'm spending the rest of the night sucking this freezer trays.
Oh, brilliant!
Oh, mate, well, you got to, ain't you? You don't want to be wasting alcohol. That's
well, you know what to do. It's easier.
Mate.
Just pop the can in there, put a lolly stick in there, put it in the freezer, and then use a screw can to undo it all, and then just a lollipop.
Yeah, definitely, mate. That's pretty much what you do. It's like when you drop your ice cream, innit? 5-second rule.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. I have actually, like sort of been at a place where he's a mate of mine actually, and basically he dropped his alcohol, and somebody turned around and went 5-second rule. So he's like down on the floor drinking this alcohol on the carpet. This guy turns around, he says, the dog pisses on that, don't you? Oh my days. That is just terrible, isn't it, really?
Jesus.
That's why you've got to think before, especially if it's somebody else's ass. Fucking hell. You deserve it, Tony Claude, doing good things on your channel, keeping it real always. I always respect that. Yeah, man, big up to you, Tony Claude, man. Always on there, mate. Big hard worker. Make sure you sub to Tony Claude. Make sure you sub to Arsenal History and More as well. He's in the hospital at the minute, but make sure you go over, give him some love for when he comes back out, and winding us all up as perfect as normal. And and also Early Doors as well, who's at the side of me. Make sure you sub to Early Doors as well. And other than that, watch the game. What's Carl say? Yeah, he owes me at least 2,400 bottles of wine. He made me spit out laughing. Oh my days! Yeah,
make sure guys we're hitting the like button for this man as well. Yeah, he's doing really well. So make sure we hit the like button for him.
Cheers for that. Yeah, thank you. Right, I'm going to go.
He's doing it again, Mopai. Sorry, man. I mean, I'm just watching Mopai and that. I'd fucking smash him one.
He's an arse, isn't he? He's always been an arse, though, ain't he, really?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, look at him, man.
Go on. Oh, fucking hell. Skied that.
Well, they're pretty much just sitting in, aren't they, really?
Yeah. Yeah. I think Brentford's had about 2 or 3 breaks, haven't they? Or was that
Oh.
Guardvia?
Oh, my days. That's it. Fucking Darth Vader's ship.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
no.
No, it's
Yeah,
good to know
Malfoy is
you're
a
all right,
proper
mate.
class.
Because yesterday,
Mm.
yeah, we was a bit concerned that, getting no contact from you. So,
Yeah, you just watching that bloody film. I mean, I tried to watch it again last
oh,
night.
mate, I watched it. I mean,
I can understand why I fell asleep. It's fucking rubbish. Crap, innit?
I don't know what the storyline. I can understand it, but surely. Oh wow, Brentford's just taken the lead, and it's that
Really?
fucking and it's the arsehole that scored.
Oh, what? Which one?
Malpie. Yeah, which one? Malpie.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I'm not surprised. It gets under your skin. You make mistakes. I don't see it ending like that, though, to be honest.
No. It was getting once, 20 minutes in, obviously Brentford 1-0 up, and it looks like it's a through ball that's done it.
Well, Brentford's got 2 cheating fuckers up front now, haven't they?
Exactly that. Let's see what's happening here. As you get beaten here, it's between Eki and that, and they've left him completely.
Yeah. So look.
Wow.
Long ball over the top from the keeper. Just gone. Tony's holding that guy back, though.
Yeah, Zaki. I mean, is Eki? Good finish.
You noticed that? Tony's actually holding that guy back.
Yeah.
Look.
I wonder if it's going to be a VAR thing.
He's leaning into Ake, so he can't do anything.
Dear me.
I tell you what, he's not just betting. That guy's a dirty bastard.
Look at him. But
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, that free kick against us, I mean, I have to agree with what people have said. Our players saw what he was doing. You should have at least moved the wall.
Yeah.
Just move to the side. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to grab the beer for it.
No worries, mate. City's got a corner now. It's De Bruyne, I'm assuming it's taking it. 2 balls on the pitch coming off. Good delivery in the box, but straight to Brentford dealt with the corner really well. So City's still on the ball. Well, Alvarez just walking with the ball. Jesus, that's as bad it is. It was as bad as the opponent did. Brentford's virtually camped in their half now. Ball played out. Can he get it in?
Got to mute.
Good ball by Walker. Hot potato.
I have to drink one of these before it. It's nowhere near cold enough yet. Oh.
Yeah, it's always a pain in the arse when you get to a beer as bloody warm.
Well, they don't have them in the freezer at the shop, unfortunately.
Deflection. Yeah.
Right, okay, so.
That's that Flecken, isn't it? Is it Flecken his name, the keeper?
Yeah. Oh, that was so easy, that was. Come on, you City. What are you playing at? If City lose this tonight, the Arsenal fans are going to be topping each other off, aren't they?
But as I said on Tony's show, and it's all right having that result though, but you've got to be consistent and win the next one. It's 100%. No use doing the same thing as before, giving fans all that bloody hope, and then losing it near the end.
Mm. I mean, what games they got to come? I mean, they've got you.
You got us.
And then they got who they got after that?
Oh, who did it yesterday? I'm trying to think. So quick, Butchers. Oh, Arsenal fixtures.
I mean, to be honest, it's a good run to come through. I mean, they had us at the City Grand, which is always a bit of a hoodoo for them. They beat us, and then they went to Liverpool at Emirates, And, they played some really nice stuff, I thought, personally.
Yeah. I mean, obviously us, then they've got Burnley of all games. Then they've got the first leg against Porto,
Yeah.
Newcastle,
Yeah.
Sheffield United, Brentford, and then the second leg.
Big up Fuzzy, mate. How you doing, bud? Mate, you're happy, aren't you, with your win yesterday?
Yeah, big up Fuzzy.
3-0. Was it a bit feisty, the watch along, or?
No, we did a match reaction afterwards, and it wasn't too bad at all.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
don't do
it was good.
alongs, does it?
Yeah. I mean, Arsenal have got some games coming up, though. I mean, obviously, they've got Chelsea on the 16th of March. Then City.
I mean, you two could have a real good argument, really, couldn't you? Because you could say you'll hammer him, and he could say he's going to stick his fork up you.
Yeah, no. They've got some interesting games coming up leading to March and April. Luton, Brighton, Villa, Wolves. Got the Spuds on the 27th of April.
Right,
Then,
that's going to be a good one.
Bournemouth, Man U, and then the last game is Everton. So yeah, very interesting games.
Definitely.
Go on, you're gonna get. Come on, why are you taking an extra touch? Oh, what a save by him, by Flecken. Garvey had a good shot again.
Fuzzy was buzzing like Don Corleone.
Yeah. First Prem win since November. Yeah.
Yeah. You look like you look like you're doing all right, to be honest. You can jump on if you want.
Another corner to City. Malpower's going to be wrestling again.
Big up to Jez, because I think he's watching.
Yeah, big up to Jez. It's good. It all
sure
went well. He's pretending.
He said he needed something to help him sleep, so I think he's watching.
Yeah, watching this on one screen and Aquaman on the other.
Yeah. You know the thing I didn't get, right? And I see this in so many films. You know where he's in the jungle and they've got a big rat, and them locusts are eating the big rat. Why the fuck would they leave a massive rat like that to chase two little humans around everywhere? They do it all the time. They don't. The Meg does it as well.
That's right. Yeah. Oh.
Like wants a twiglet instead of like a full meal. It's fucking mental, man. There he goes. Arsenalistian more. Big up, mate. I'm keeping an eye on you.
Big up, Jez.
Big up, you prick. I bet they'll say, if he says that again, I'm taking that telly off you. Or that phone. It's Jez in the wine room. I bet he's in the medical cabinet.
Sally on the myths.
Good old Jezza.
Cool, it's like hot potato.
Did Fud say he wanted to come on or what? I don't know whether he did or not. I'll drop him the stream anyway, see if he does.
No, he hasn't mentioned anything, mate, but as you drop it, you never know.
But he's got 2 wins now, hasn't he? So he don't want to talk to the lowly likes of us.
Yeah.
They're firing on all cylinders now, so we're not good enough. We're not good enough company anymore.
Yeah, if you can't win back-to-backs and that, we don't know you.
Yeah. What do you think about us getting a point yesterday? I mean, I thought it was a fair result. I thought we played a lot better than what we did against Arsenal.
Yeah, it was a better game because, as you know full well, I mean, Brentford do play some good football. Brentford, I mean, Bournemouth. Bournemouth, I mean.
They didn't play yesterday, mate. They played today. But yeah, I mean, they do play some decent football, but the referee kept ruining it. It was just stop-start all the time.
Yeah, don't want that, do you? Another corner, Man City. That's 8 corners now.
Okay, now good to see you. You're doing well, Jez. Absolutely, 100%. And what's he said there? Keeping an eye on us. Yes. Can't escape. There he is. Here he is with his big fucking smile on his face.
Well,
All right, if you start smiling, you get booted out.
Glass of chocolate milk. I'm already smiling. I'm already out. Fastest kickoff on a stream ever. I join the stream, start smiling. Now you're gone. Get out of my
Fastest
dream.
simbin ever, mate. Fastest simbin. Hot fuzz, cheers, mate. Fed up with these poxy wires on me. Yeah.
Hopefully it's not for long, mate. Hopefully you'll be out in the next couple of days.
Well, to be honest, the way you stream, Jez, you're like a bit of a robot, so you're used to wires, aren't you?
Fucking hell. Ooh, dirty bastard. Who's that?
Pie? Yeah.
He's going to say, nurse, can you unsub to this prick on this thing, please? Right, okay. Let's
wow, look at that. Game. I mean, he's giving him a yellow there, but is it more than that?
Let's have a look.
Follow through.
Followed through. Oh. Malpie, wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I don't know. It's his back leg, isn't it?
Look, nothing. Look, it's still Jesus. Yeah, it was so good for Fuzzy that he got the result in that the greedy bastard had 2 lots of pudding yesterday.
Two rounds of sticky toffee pudding. There's actually a third slice downstairs, but
you're
I said no. My body
should have had 3, 1 for each goal.
Yes. You should have done, yeah. Should have held one in each
got
hand.
A yellow.
Held one in each hand, so a bowl in each hand. I was like, well, it's a balanced diet, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jez, give you a nice compliment, Yeti. He's give you a nice compliment.
Yeah, I bet he Yeti wanker. Mate, you know me. You know me too well.
Another calling for City now. Yeah, you're not missing much, Dominion. Good seeing you in
it. Big up Luke James as well.
Yeah, big up Luke.
Yeah, big ups James Luke.
James Luke.
That's your deal with having two first names as your first and
You've
last
had too much chocolate milk already.
I've got a bag of chocolate cookies as well.
Oh my days.
It's a chocolate overdrive again, I swear.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Sticky pudding as well.
I bought some Strupel waffles as well from Sainsbury's today. Got those for the next week or two.
Right, Fuzz different when he wins.
I know.
He's out there. He's like, yes, Mum, I'm going to the shop and I buy everything because we won.
I'm hitting the Class A stuff.
Oh, my days. Awesome stuff, though.
Oh, no. What's the goalkeeper done? Oh. Was that a foul? Jesus Christ. What's going on?
Oh, my days. They're all flying in everywhere.
Edison was seeing clips of Allison, was like, my idol, my hero. Nearly cocked it up for his team.
There's some tackles going in left. Who's that lying on the deck now? Referee's wave play on, though, so they're still in position. It's not head injuries.
Oh, my days. Never seen City play like this. They're flying in.
Oh, dear.
They're not bothered, though. If players still don't get in their heads, if you stay down on the floor, then you're leaving your team weak.
Exactly, and plus the fact that they forget that it's not head injury.
Mm-hmm.
That's Jan now. That's not a.
Look at him saying, "Put the ball out, put the ball out, get out of here."
Fuck off.
Oh,
I'm going to put the ball out.
It didn't look like it was actually that bad at all on the challenge on Jan.
He didn't roll around enough. He only did like 3 rolls. He needed to do at least 10. Big up to Joanne Smith as well.
Big up, Joanne. Who's playing the best, Joanne? Well, it's a bit of even Stevens at the moment. Brentford are getting something on the attack, but City can't do nothing with their corners.
It's more gritty than you expect, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Going to be a red in this.
Yeah, if it carries on like this.
By the looks of it.
Showing the old Malpo replay again.
It's a good goal. I mean, he used to be a decent player, to be honest, but surely that's a foul from Toney on Ake.
You think so, wouldn't you?
You know what I mean? He's taking him out of the game.
It's got to be clear and obvious, don't forget. Clear and obvious.
Well, it's clear and obvious to me.
Yeah. God, it's hard to believe that 35 minutes have gone already. Jeez.
That's it. You always know when it's a good game, though, don't you? When it goes
Yeah,
that fast.
it's true. That's true.
Yet he hasn't forgiven Toney since the swiping of the free kick foam. Yeah, dirty bastard. That did swerve on the ball, that did. It was that Brill Cream extra curl.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know your game.
Wow,
Tony.
what the hell's going on with the keeper?
Oh my days.
Just hoofed it long to nobody, and all of a sudden he's now just kicks it out of play.
It's keeper madness this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolute madness. And Nanda actually got a clean sheet. That's proper keeper madness. You know something ain't right.
Well, yeah, and also all without throwing a right hook.
Yeah. Fuzzy, did you mark it in the diary? You know, Anana's clean sheet day. Remember it next season. It's clean sheet day today.
He's got merch coming out.
I can wear it every single match reaction that I do. That Anana keeps a clean sheet, I can put on the shirt. Give it special background decor, you know. Maybe some glow-up lights.
Exactly that. It's not a bad game, Jez. Basically, you've got City's had 9 corners compared to Brentford's 2, but yeah, it's very much even Stevens. But City are just making too many mistakes at the moment.
Yeah, he's very back and forth, isn't it? It's very sort of massive midfield battle as well. There's a red coming in it if they don't calm down.
No, that's for sure. Good delivery in the box for the corner, though. Done better than De Bruyne as well. Another corner to Brentford, so it's gone. Yeah, so let's see how they do with this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that nearly went in.
Mopai a cheat, Carl Rossi. I hope he gets relegated. That's so funny when he kept doing that. I think there was about 8th in the table, wasn't there, when he was doing that?
Yeah.
I think that was the
ref, get out of the way.
The game when Mopai got Bernd Leno injured.
That's right. Yeah.
And I remember the AFTV watch along for it. The TV stopped working, and everyone was just like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, they scored a bloody last minute goal," and no one could believe it. They're like, "No way!" And then the news broke who has scored it. Then the rage dial switched up.
That was a good save. Always parry it to the other side.
Yes, Rodri is playing.
Yes, I thought that. I just thought I passed the Dutchie on the left hand side when you just said that. I don't know why I came in here for. Not exactly the great
What
corner
do you
there
think
from
of
Brentford.
Jorginho yesterday? I thought he played really well, to be honest, for Arsenal.
Probably his best game so far for him in the Arsenal shirt.
Yeah, I thought so as well. Big up Taib, mate.
How you doing, Taib? Cool. Brentford do like a long ball, didn't they?
Like you say, they've got to carry it on now. If they can
that's
carry
the
on
thing.
sort of playing like that, then they're in with a really good chance.
Yeah, I'm with a shot. I mean, obviously, it depends on the outcome of this game, because that's definitely puts the cat among the pigeons, as they say.
Well, it ain't looking good for City. They're giving them a tough game here.
Thing is, though, all it takes is City to score one goal. They're either going to collapse or they're going to dig themselves in.
Yeah. They've also got De Bruyne as well. You've only got to get one of them good passes together, and he can unlock anything, can't he? Really?
Well, Reguilon's playing out of his skin all of a sudden. He's on a mad run. He's already got out, but he's still carried on. Run, Forrest!
He should have just carried on running, put the ball in the back of the net, and then just ran out the stadium and just carried on running all the way up to
fucking hands up in the fist. Yeah!
It's just he runs all the way to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and knee slides out just outside. Then the referee would have followed him all the way there and she'd be like, "Mate, the ball went out for a throw-in. It doesn't count."
Yeah, Tony.
Get your ass back to the G-Tech, man.
As if I would do that, Jane, I wouldn't celebrate. No, not at all.
Got to get the bubbles ready. Start blowing bubbles all over the.
Screen
absolutely.
See your life's fireworks show as I spill the old liquid on top of the computer. Go on. Oh,
yeah, you're right, Jimmy. He was unbelievable yesterday. I think it worked actually with what he did, with where he put him. Havertz should have probably finished that chance. I think if you had a actual striker, then that chance would have probably been finished. I mean, obviously, it bounced off the keeper and went to Saka. But, I mean, it could have gone different.
Jenny.
They need to be finishing them. Yeah, is that a cigarette or a lollipop in your mouth?
Both.
Well, I ain't going to try and lick the end. Let's put it that way. That sounds bad, that does.
Yeah, just gonna
Well, I mean, the thing is, right, it's with a cigarette, you do suck on the end.
Well, yeah, you do. Well, hopefully the right end.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's funny you say that, because I have actually done that before when I was in a nightclub and I was pissed. And I turned my cigarette round somehow by accident. And I went like that and smoked the hot end. Yeah, that was not the nicest thing I've ever done. That hurt like fuck. He just stuck to my lip as well.
Oh,
just welded your lips together.
Did you hear the sizzle?
I did, mate. Yeah. Thought someone were cooking sausages. I realised it was my lip.
Oh dear.
The Thailand nightclub.
I just see that, yeah. DJ Crane.
Yeah, it was madness, that was.
Good ball. Can do anything with it.
It was good, however, Liverpool played as if they didn't have a midfield. I think a lot of that was the way you was pressing them as well, though. I don't think they expected that.
Just see Jez's comments.
Where is it? I got to have an injection. I said to the nurse, can it be done at half time? It didn't go down well.
Oh, dear, man.
Oh, man. Priorities and all that.
Flicken's keeping in this game, that's for sure.
Yeah, never changed, yes. Absolutely. That's awesome, man.
Can the City get a goal before half time?
8. We've got 8 from steps here. Is he going to turn up looking like Mudrick when he comes back?
Tragedy.
Oh, another save by the keeper. Wow, he's keeping.
Or is he going to have the turkey on his head?
Unfortunately, I don't have anything like that.
Great shot by De Bruyne. Just got fingertips to it.
You know what he's doing, don't you? He's eating that third bit of sticky pudding.
Yeah.
Having myself a cookie.
Another corner.
You want to get your picture on that, mate? Like, or a picture of chocolate milk or something. You know, that looks so poor, mate. It looks like you're not on our standard. I'm going to make him choke on his cookie.
3 minutes of extra added time.
He's going to have to give him some riot act, isn't he, at half time?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, my days. Brentford really singing Who the fucking hell are you to Brighton? You serious? Managers there writing down the betting averages for Ivan Toney at half time.
Yeah, don't let the team talk. Yeah, Tony, these guys look good. Yeah, boss, they're all right.
Here comes City.
Too much passing around. Okay, now.
Bit open.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just one simple pass, nearly split them apart. Mind you, say Mopay ain't gonna beat Walker, that's for sure.
Oh, here we go. Break.
There you go. Oh, it's 1-1.
Yeah, I knew it was going to come. Obviously, Fuzzy's obviously. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, that's too easy. Mistake
Fuzzy
by the defender.
ahead of us.
Foden, 1-1.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, my days.
Bad defensive error
there. That was a terrible header, wasn't it? That was.
Yeah.
That's a gift, isn't it?
Yeah, you should be giving them an opportunity. As soon as you do that, you know they're going to get something out of it.
Yeah, that was an absolute gift, that was. Oh, my day. What a setup.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a setup for a player, that.
It's one of those training session goals, that is.
That must be gutting for Brentford, the way they played as well.
Should have gone back to Thomas Frank, see him ripping up that bit of paper. That's when all the odds gone out the window. Miyaka's fucked.
Yeah.
So fair play, though. Got straight back into it. Well taken off him. Yeah, just mugged you off there twice now.
It's 100-1, Tony, for us to get back into this game. Go out there and do your stuff.
Oh, he's missed that as well.
Sub to Taunt.
Go on. Oh, well cut defender.
Yeah,
great ball into the box.
Oh,
that's it. 1-1 half time.
So we've got Fizzy, we've got Taunt.
Oh,
who's this one?
Fizzy and Taunt. Do you remember that? That's Yachty.
Yeah, definitely.
Yachty. Yachty, Fizzy, and Taunt.
Yachty.
Dear me.
You've got to love Cole Rissy, haven't you?
Yeah.
With his,
have you seen your new manager that Taib's put?
Where is it?
After the Jamino comment.
Mourinho signed Nunk Santo when he was managed 4 times has flown by. No. Nunk.
Nunk.
We've got Nunk. I thought we did all right yesterday. I think we should have gone on to win it though, to be honest. I just didn't think we kind of, as soon as it went down to 10 men, we turned into Arsenal against us. Just like passing it around on the outside. So frustrating. I was like, somebody just get the ball and like at least make a run or something like that. But I'll take the draw, to be honest. I mean, it's Si's in here. What do you think, Si? Because you obviously watched the game as well. So what do you make of it?
Si?
Yeah, the Bournemouth fan. I don't know if he's in here. Well, he was in here before, but I don't know if he's in here now. I am the typo king. You are, mate. Nunk.
Yeah. Nunk. Lewis Dunk's cousin.
Yeah, Lewis Dunk's distant cousin. Oh, my days. It wasn't deliberate. You can't be a good typo, man. Shows you. Right, so it's half time. Jez is having his injection. Is it? I wonder if it's one of them where you're sort of laying down, stomach down, and then they just inject you in the arse. I mean, are you having an injection in your arse, Jez? I mean, what?
I'll tell you one person who'll be a bit pissed off with this is Fleckham.
Yes, yeah.
He's thinking of getting to half time, keeping the clean sheet thus far, get the team talk done, come out second half, and let's try and punish him with a second goal.
Yeah, I mean that header though, that defensive header. I mean that's gonna do most teams, isn't it? If you do that right in the box as well. Bit like Jez getting an injection right in the box. We need to get out escape.
Quote of the day.
Oh man.
Where's my pen and paper? I've got to use that for Sunday night takeaway. Quote of the day.
I'd love to see the nurse's face if she's there next to Jez and here's Yeti shot in the arse. You're giving her ideas, you know.
Yeah. Oh my days. Jez will be on again in a minute and go, "You bastard, Yeti." They was going to do the injection in my arm. Now they've changed their mind. Oh my days!
Morphine in the arm.
Come back saying morphine in the arm.
That's the typo right there. He's accidentally put an M instead of an SE. Morphine in the arse.
Oh man!
That old quote. Did you shit yourself? I don't fucking know. I don't.
Poor old Jez. He's taking the piss.
Yeah, I'm just glad it all went well. That's the main thing.
It's all Fizzy's fault, Jez. It's not me. But it's Fizzy and Tont. You know me, mate. I'm always there for you.
The Yeti is there for Jez. The Yachty isn't.
Oh, yeah. I started watching the Transformers yesterday as well, the Rise of the Beast. Have you seen that one?
No, any good?
I didn't watch much of it. I only got started and I fell asleep again. So I can't seem to stay awake at the minute, to be honest.
Just saw the opening 5 minutes. Yeah, it was all good.
Jez wanted to see the nurse's underwear, but he got transferred to another one.
Oh my days. All right, Jez, I bet he sat there thinking, you bunch of bastards.
It's probably how he gets out of hospital so quick. It's just like, Jez, stop.
Yeah.
Makes himself as much of a nightmare as possible, then they fast track him back home again.
Barbara's sitting indoors, and then suddenly the door goes, and he's back indoors with her.
I bet he's thinking, can you make this morphine work really quick? Because I can't hear this much longer. Oh, my days.
Transformers or Transformers?
Transformers.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean...
Transformers, women in disguise.
I think it's probably men in disguise, isn't it?
Or both.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's 2024, so, you know, it can all be a man, woman, unicorn, you know, whatever.
I like, yeah. Jez is saying she is fit, Taib. Nice legs and arse.
Right, we need pictures, Jez.
She looks like Barbara Windsor from Carry On Nursing.
Oh yeah.
Just make sure the flash. Just make sure the flash is switched off. What was that flash? Oh, it's just static shock from touching the bed. You know.
Can you go live on Instagram, Jez? Oh man. Oh, matron. Oh my days. Right, I'm about to have an accident. I hope the same nurse shows up.
It's when you say you hate hospitals, but you keep turning up at the hospital for a different injury every single time, every other week. It's like, I don't know what's happening, nurse. It's just the irony of just seeing you every time, is it? I don't know. It's just my luck.
To be honest, knowing Cole's look, he'll probably end up with a nurse that used to be a man, and he'll turn up with a rubber glove on.
Yeah. What's your name? Bernard.
I've got something else that's got rubber on. You don't want to know where that is.
It's when he shouts, "Get your care, son," and then gives a good old round.
Big up, mama.
Big up, Mama Flossie. Just gonna have a nurse-gasm when he gets.
Have a nurse-gasm when he gets.
Oh shit.
I think Bob's going to be hunting us down soon. Everyone's good in the chat. Watch along for Brentford against Man City, 1-1. Decent game, to be honest. I think City need to kind of get hold of it in the second half. You know, start doing a little bit like what they normally do. Got a gift, to be fair, but you know, they can move on from that.
Yeah, I think they will do. You know, don't get me wrong. I think Brentford will still come out and give them a game. But I think
I think they'll probably try and shit ass it, to be honest.
Yeah. We'll just let Mopar do the rest of it, basically.
Well, they've got two good players who they can have up front, haven't they, with Toney and Mopai?
Yeah.
So, you know. You could always take Mopai off because Toney can deal with things up front on his own.
Yeah.
So they could take him off, like add another midfielder or something.
Yeah, they've got the option. But no,
I have to say the hospital is spot on and the staff are superb. Yes, we understand that now. You understand what you mean now, Jenna. Carry on up the Khyber.
Yeah. Is that the injection again?
You worry about when Jez starts giving injections.
Yes. You might be getting snow up your way, mate. Thursday or Friday. Just reading the weather.
Again, what?
Snow.
Oh, right, okay. Well, we haven't had any at all, to be fair. I mean,
No.
we've had the warnings from BBC that we all have to walk around like a penguin to make sure you don't slip over.
Yeah, that's true.
Not quite sure how that works, to be honest with you. But apparently, penguins never slip over, although they do, because I've seen them on video. But you know, so you're supposed to walk like that. I mean, can you imagine like walking like that? If you slip over, you're not going to get your hands out, and you're going to smash your fucking face in, aren't you?
Just put the fucking tightest pair of trousers in it and just pull them halfway down your legs now. Easy, done.
Yeah. Just don't. I don't. You know what? Don't be a penguin. Be a seal. And
Yeah, that's right.
On your stomach on the ice, and then you're not going to slip over, are you?
Hey, that's better. That's better. Oh yeah, look, Joanne saying, "Rest in peace, Ian Lavender." Yeah, he passed away today.
Man, that's crazy, isn't it? There's so many people.
Don't tell him your name, Pike.
The other day.
Yes, that's right. Got me the best line in it. Don't tell him your name, Pike.
Yeah. Yeah, Carl Weathers, Rocky, and
yeah, and both. I mean, not far from each other. You know, the age 70 odd, wasn't he? The pair of them.
Is it Action Jackson? He was Action Jackson as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah,
I think he was. Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, it's such a shame because they say the last thing he was doing for me was he was in the Mandalorian, wasn't he?
That's right. Mind you, he looked a bit. He didn't look too well in that. I didn't think.
No. But then, yeah, as you said, you don't you don't always know, do you? Really?
Well, I don't know what it is. Whether it's to do with like, you know, whatever. I don't know. Don't really know.
Yeah, because I don't think anything's come out about what actually happened to him.
Yeah, probably be the jab then, no doubt. They always keep that quiet.
I actually met him in Lavender. The shop I used to work in used to come in quite regular. Ian Lavender used to come in the shop I used to work at many years ago.
My mum met Bernie. What was the guy's name from Carry On Films? Bern Breslau.
Yeah, the old big
Bernard Breslau.
I think it was that's his name. Yeah,
yeah, I think that was his name. She met him ages ago when she was working in the post office.
Big old bloke, wasn't
he? Yeah. Quality. They're still quality. Them Carry On films.
Oh mate, yeah, you can't make them up, can you? Some of them.
Well, the thing is, it's like when you watch them as a kid, there's certain things you just find certain things funny, but then when you watch them as an adult, it's even got this second level to it as well.
Yeah, it's true. It is true.
They're absolutely awesome, brilliant, love them.
Oh, Carry On Screaming. What's your name? Dan. Dad.
Just chilling and watching these clans more wise on me than an electrician fan. They've turned Jez into a Terminator. He's going to come back on stream and go, Pete Haywood. Prepare to be terminated.
Fucking hell.
I hope you're having a laugh anyway, Jezza. Because I know what it's like when you're sat in hospital and stuff. Does your fucking head in?
Where are you, Jez? Are you in Surrey? You hospital in Surrey, are you? So he's probably hooked up to the national grid, powering all that up at the moment.
Well, the hospital's Surrey now, Jezza, isn't it?
Sorry.
Mate, you're always going to get the love, mate. You're a fucking big part of our community, man.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's a good community, as you said. You know, we're all there for each other.
Awesome. Absolutely.
Come what may, as they say.
Yeah, definitely.
To read.
Back
Second half
kick
kicked
off
off.
again.
Yep.
I'm just going to go and get my beer before it fucking explodes. And I'm on morphine.
Oh, dear me. Brentford started off pretty well. In the second half already. Don't forget the Skittles. Oh, so Baths. Oh, yeah. Good hospital. Yeah. That's good. That's good to hear, Jess. See you finding a bit of form there, passing the ball around a lot better. Brentford virtually camped in their own third now at the moment. So, Fuzzy, most of the Man U community now all kind of Ten Hag is forgiven?
Not really. I think there's a lot of people that are just like, nah, I'm still not convinced yet. Still playing crap. We're still doing this. We're still not doing that. I think it's going to take quite a lot to, I think, sway a lot of those supporters back on side. Not say you can't do it. If for instance, who finishes this season quite strongly, I reckon there'll be quite a few that will switch back over. But, he's got to do that work. He's got to do the work first.
Well, for us, like the old Moyes out brigade has come back on song.
Big up Steve Daniel. What do you mean Discord, mate?
Oh, you on Discord? That probably means. Ty, am I going to give Jez a lift home? Unfortunately, I'll have to go into London because I'm there in Essex to come back out again. And then I've got to go the opposite direction to where, you know. But yeah, of course, if I had the opportunity, I'll pick him up. I'll drive him away home. Get out of the floor, man. Fuck's sake.
That's St. Bart's Hospital, so one in central London, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah, just around the corner from St. Paul's.
I'm on Discord. I don't really use it, though, to be honest. So it's not really much point in putting people in it because hardly ever bloody use it, to be fair. Right, okay. Not sure what that was. Just go with it.
Oh, blimey, yeah, of course, he was the last surviving member, wasn't he, of the old Dad's Army, Ian Lavender. Just thinking about just seeing the news bit here.
When all these players, all these people pass away, it makes you realise just how old you are.
I know, but yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's like, oh my days. And Carl Weathers only about 50, wasn't he?
No, he was 70. What was he? 74? 74? Something like that.
I know Steve Stone. Fucking Steve Stone. I know Stallone has actually done like a video.
Oh, yes, yeah, that was decent as well. That was decent. Oh, blimey, just seen the other one. You know, the one who played Raquel's father in Only Fools and Horses, Michael Jason. He's also died, 88.
Oh, wow.
Short illness, so he's gone.
Damn it.
So how old was
Ian 1-1, Jezza.
Ian Lavender was 77. And... Oh, we're going to see him. Where is he?
Steve Stone. I don't know where that come from, but anyway. Yeah, he won't ask, but I fucking will. Hit the likes, please. Yeah, hit the likes, guys. And also make sure you sub to Early Doors TV. Make sure you sub to Opfus as well. Make sure you sub. Make sure you sub. Make sure. I mean, I'd already said it right twice, so how I get it wrong the first time, I've no idea. But make sure you sub to Arsenal History and More. You know, he needs something to get away from that pain in the ass that needle's just given.
Yeah, Carl Weathers was 76.
76, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one from my past, you know, Rocky and all that kind of stuff. I mean,
yeah,
fucking brilliant.
And of course, seeing him in Predator as well.
Oh yeah, Predator. He was awesome money. He's been in quite a lot. I mean, there's Action. I remember Action Jackson. That's a well old film. That is.
Cool. He was in
That's
Happy
just
Gil-
like as soon as you got acting, all of a sudden went up there. There was kind of in everything, wasn't they? So yeah.
That's his name, Grief Karga in The Mandalorian.
That's right. Yeah.
He was in Happy Gilmore as well. Didn't recognise him.
I didn't. I couldn't remember that actually. Best line in that is, "I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast," and he went, "You eat pieces of shit for breakfast." Oh, that's a class film. That is.
He was a linebacker, college football, San Diego.
Yeah. And the King's got Elvis. King's got Elvis. I mean, and the King's got cancer. All going on at the moment.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's all going on at the moment. So apparently, all the family would say about Carl Weathers is he died peacefully in his sleep, not revealed the cause of death.
Big up Drew Gunners, mate.
Big up Drew.
Big Twitch stream earlier on, man. Good stuff. Good chat.
Oh.
That clue tells us that City's enjoying a bit of life. What a goal. Yeah, great ball again. And Foden yet again.
Him again. I think it was De Bruyne's
What kind of car would Jesus drive?
Chrysler.
Chrysler. Oh my days. Let's have a look. See,
I'm just looking at some of the
Haaland's waking up.
That was Kevin De Bruyne's ball, was that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, Carl
Was it
Weathers
De
also.
Bruyne? I thought it was Haaland.
No, De Bruyne. He was also in Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Never knew that as well. Don't know he was in that. Okay.
He had his hand bitten off by an alligator in Happy Gilmore. It's ages since I watched it, to be honest with you.
Did it? Okay. Little Nicky as well was in that.
So that's a bad one from the goal. Nice, though. Foden shouldn't be getting an header in the box, though, should he?
No.
Only a little dude. Flecking gets hand to it and can't keep it out. This guy's such a bad keeper. It's laughable. I think they was always worried about him when they lost Raya, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, it's an interesting one, isn't it?
I mean, you'll probably completely disagree with that, Jiminho, because I know you don't like Raya. But
Big up,
I know
Anthony.
they weren't happy.
Yeah, it was Anthony.
Big up Anthony, mate. You prick. Feel the love, man. Feel the love. Hey, Anthony, if you're up for it, mate, you can do a a preview for the Forest Bristol City game on Wednesday, tomorrow, if you want. You know, actually, no, you're probably an Arsenal fan again now, aren't you?
Oh, Brentford's got a chance and completely fluffed it.
Yeah, but I bet he's back to being an Arsenal fan now because they won. So never mind, Anthony. I'll find an actual Bristol City fan. So yeah, we can do a preview tomorrow if you want. I'll probably be on Twitch most of the day, but I'll go on to it afterwards.
See, it's just starting to take a bit of control of this game now, aren't they?
Yeah, they do that. That's what happens, though, isn't it? As soon as they get to, I mean, it's 2 given goals, really, isn't it? To be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to close down De Bruyne, otherwise you can put it on any fucker's head. I mean, even Foden, for fuck's sake.
Of course you can. I like Drew's comment.
Ooh.
Drew Gunners, I'm a fan of Bristol City's. Read between the
My spelling is shocking tonight on this iPad. I blame the drugs. Don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me. Marilyn Manson song.
Yes.
Do you like that sort of stuff early doors? Tom?
In moderation, I must admit. All other stuff I'm more keen on. I listen, don't get me wrong, I don't mind some of it, but there's a lot of it I just can't. Nah, it just doesn't get
more into steps.
That's it, yeah. So just wait for Fuzzy to break into song again.
Do you do line dancing in the living room?
Let me go and put on my check shirt. I won't be long. I won't be long.
Swing your pants in the living room.
Get some tap dance shoes as well whilst you're at it.
Yeah, let me just get me ball there,
Oh my days! Big up to Wolfie in the chat. Big up to you, buddy.
Big up, Wolfie. Good seeing you, mate.
God, man. I'll just wishes it was a Viagra pill.
Cole saying the 2 taunt step dance.
I can see him now going, tragedy. Oh, shit. Fucking burnt my cigarette on my thing.
Now that's a tragedy.
What do we think? Do you think Brentford can actually come back into it? Because they haven't really done a lot, have they?
No, I just see City getting stronger and stronger. Really.
Well, if Man City don't get a 3rd goal and get to a later stage of the game, doubt starts to creep in a bit. A single counter attack could be a goal. Any single one.
Definitely. Especially when you got Toney.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I mean, the guy is a really good cheating bastard, to be fair.
That's a bit mean to say to him.
Yeah.
No, he's right in the first place here. Fuzzy, he was right in the first place. Yeah.
Ivan Toney.
Yeah. Just see me there in the old Arsenal shirt. Yeah, I've just signed. Thank you very much.
Do you think he'll ever be at Arsenal?
Oh, is that our ball?
I think him more Liverpool, maybe eventually.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, there's more. Oh, what a miss there as well. Yeah, I don't think there's who's that?
Okay, it's off Ake. I think it was really close. Right,
Oh, they're
his arm was
trying to
by
say
his side.
handball on that one.
Oh, that ball nearly
Nah, look,
crushed.
he's turning
Yes,
his
it's
back
there.
away from the goal as well, and he moves his arm out the way, so there's nothing in there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that one nearly went in as well.
Mm.
Ooh.
What's that badge thing they got underneath in the middle of the City shirt? Oof.
I don't know, mate.
In the middle of the shirt, I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the. I'm pretty sure that's the logo that they have when you're the Club World Cup winners or something.
Oh,
Or
right, okay.
either
Oh,
that. Yeah.
it's not 115 charges badge, is it?
No, the badge for that, yes.
Oh, we got away with it.
The badge for that one, yeah. So is instead of the Premier League on the arm, you've got the League Two badge or the National League badge. If they start handing those shirts out to the players, they go, "Oh my god, what's going on? Why are we wearing panorama shirts?"
Just put it onto headphones.
Don't ask her for a number, Jez. She'll give you a whole tray worth of injections. It's probably enough to put you to sleep for the night. At least it'll stop you asking questions.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell!
Good old
Interception.
corners from Brentford. Oh, bit casual though from the Brentford player putting it in there.
Oh, man.
I can actually imagine somebody breaking their if they've got an iPhone, just smashing in their screen by liking someone's stream too hard.
Yeah.
I like this content creator. Oh, it's trashed my screen. Okay, yeah, Jess has definitely asked for the nurse's phone number.
Get some sleep.
Gonna put him to sleep now.
Take care,
Yeah,
Jez.
Jez has been told off.
Rest up.
easy, Jess.
Yeah, rest easy.
Yeah,
That's
rest
the main
easy,
thing.
Jez, man. Get yourself back here, man.
Hear from you again soon.
It's not the same without you here, you prick.
Yeah. I think Brentford just had their 5 minutes of pressure, and
it looks like it,
City
doesn't
now.
it? Oh, don't know. Oh, no, that's terrible.
There's a terrible pass there from the City player.
That's tame.
Is that Foden on the ball again? He's going for his hat trick. No, flicking straight in.
Don't dream about that nurse, Jez, or your missus will kick your arse. Not really like taking any chances now, are they?
No, they're going to sit back now, aren't they?
You can understand it though, because I mean, City are just
Aww.
like can be a different animal if you open yourself up.
Yeah. One lay off. Oh, should have laid off.
Off his heel.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Would have been a good ball. It did actually go through, though, wouldn't it?
Jimenez says Brentford ain't getting anything from this game with Collins at centre back, but he's not the worst number 22 in the league. Well, according to you, that's somebody bobbity bibbity boo, but I mean, he's doing well so
Still
far.
on for Brentford. Oh.
Getting away with each other there.
Don't know. They're still kind of. Oh, they're still making it open though, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're not shutting it down like City normally would. You know, while they're sort of attacking.
Oh, Tony, Jesus Christ! Oh God, that would have been if that went in.
Still chances. You're miles ahead of me.
Thing is, though, as soon as you connect with the ball, he's leaning back too much. You can just
Oh my days! I just seen it. Yeah,
he would have been onside as well.
Yeah.
Bobbity
It's
bobbity
just
bibbity
too
boo is actually
high.
good. The worst number 22 is Raya. He's flip flopped, Tony Jimenez. He said that bloody omni bobbity bibbity boo was crap. Nice flip flopped.
Say Ivan Toney's Jesus Christ. Well, I didn't say it's Jesus Christ, but he does have a cross tattooed on his neck, so he probably does believe in Christ.
Well, I mean, Jesus always has bets, don't he, on football games? I suppose he puts a cross on the betting sheet. So
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that with my eyes closed. I know exactly where the cross is.
Maybe that's why he's not scoring any goals. He needs to be playing as a winger. So, because Jesus, he specialises in crosses. Oh. And if he misses all of them, then he can carry himself out on the bloody cross out of the Emirates. And I'll stick him up on Highbury Lane or something.
It's a nice ball. Oh, that was not good. I'm going to try my Bing Sports. I don't know what's going on with that. Saying my account ain't defined or something.
And my Bing Sports doing all right.
Yeah, mine as well. I mean, I think because
I'm fucking delighted yours is doing all right.
Because I had the same problem, Yeti, and what I did with mine, I cleared it off the screen and then started it back up again, and it seemed to be fine after that.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on with it.
Have you tried logging out and logging in again?
I've tried kicking it out the window. I've tried punching it. You know, all the normal things when something don't work.
Oh, what a back heel. Look at that. Back heel flick off of him and just over.
Saying wrong password now. What the fuck?
Clearance not going far at all.
No.
You're in a cave. How do you expect decent Wi-Fi?
Hey,
Oh, Foden hat trick.
Osama bin Laden got decent Wi-Fi in a cave. So why can't I?
That's how they found him. That's how they found him.
Decent ball, wasn't it?
They saw his login to Club Penguin, and I was just like, okay.
Club Penguin.
Yeah.
We found him, guys.
It's Club Penguin.
Brilliant.
Forgot to switch on his scrambler, his IP scrambler.
I've got it on now, thank God.
Good. Yeah, it's a great free ball.
Who was it that said that? Are you on a different planet or something?
What's that?
Somebody said it the other day that Foden. It was that Stefan, wasn't it, that Jez was arguing with He said that Saka's better than Foden.
Oh yes, yeah.
Are you on this planet, mate?
Look at that. Yeah.
He is. He is on this planet. He
Oh,
came
great.
from somewhere off of it, though.
All laid off by
He is
Haaland.
on this planet, but he needs to be a victim of natural selection. That's just dumb, isn't it?
Big up Stephanie Griffiths. Good to see you in there.
Yeah, big up Stephanie again. I'm on 70.55 now.
You're 20 seconds in front of me.
Yes. What about you, Fuzzer?
It's nearly full time with Fuzzy.
Isn't he? Fucking Fuzzer's Doctor Who.
Don't ask Anthony Herbert and that. They're not even got out the fucking change rooms yet with Anthony Herbert.
Oh,
Don't ask Anthony Herbert. Steve Cooper still hasn't been sacked yet.
Yeah. Arsenal is still playing Liverpool.
Wolfie saying his Wi-Fi is crap. He's still in the first half.
Oh my God. Put another 50p in the meter, mate.
Using the old dial-up broadband free serve.
Yeah. 56k.
Shit,
As soon as somebody makes a phone call, that's it.
Yeah.
Just get kicked off the internet.
Something shouted down and said, "Mum, you've just cut me off."
Yeah. And you're always in the middle of a wank on Pornhub.
I now have to memorize the rest of my favorite video. No, it's Jeremy Docking. Docko been subbed on. No, it's been on the whole time.
Wolf just realised the cable was out of the actual the router.
That'll make a difference.
It's always comedy gold.
Absolutely.
Buy your Wi-Fi box from Poundland, sort of one that's made out of cardboard. And you need to make the sparks manually. You need to brush the wood or the stones together to create a spark on the cable.
That's all right. Just get Jez to come round, get some of the wires that Jez has got, and plug it into his box. It soon works.
Yeah.
Plug it into whose box?
Like a caveman's trying to start a fire.
Plug it into whose box?
Just take it out of his box and plug it into Wolf's box.
Oh, dear.
Be careful about sharing your cables and the boxes, okay? You run into some trouble, some complications, technical faults.
This is a serious stream. Can we stop talking about people's boxes?
There you go. City's got above Arsenal now, 49 points. Game in hand as well.
Yeah, they're back on it now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking attached.
I mean, look at that. City's just walking around with the ball.
They tried though, didn't they? Like in the
Yeah.
first half. I mean, they was sort of going toe to toe with them.
I
They actually made City start making rash challenges and stuff like that.
That's true. I think the equaliser, didn't do him any good.
No. Yeah, I agree, Wolf. I think it's still Liverpool for me. I think it was a bad game for them. Or was it that Arsenal was that good? I think it was a mix of both, to be honest. Oh. What happened with the Chelsea Wolves anyway? Did they sort of come back at the end or what? Because I didn't see that one.
No, all I know that Wolves just turned up, and apparently they booed the team at half time, and they booed them at the end of the game. Chelsea's.
Oh, right, okay.
Not good. So I think with the bookies, it's a toss up between Poch and old boy Hodgson.
Yeah, because I mean they got beat, didn't they? 3-0, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's why Jack's disappeared.
That's what I said
He's
last
still
night.
a runner, ain't he?
Yeah. Mind you, see old Warnock's got his old manager's jacket back on again.
Has he? Why
Yeah.
is he manager?
Is it Aberdeen or Hibernian? One of the Scottish clubs, I do believe. He's gone.
Oh, right.
Oh, quick butchers who it was.
Good manager. I've always liked Warnock.
Yeah. He's got eyebrows like Anthony Herbert, funny enough.
Talk shit like Anthony Herbert as well.
Fucking hell. Yeah, Aberdeen.
Oh, he's at Aberdeen, is he?
He's gone to Aberdeen. Yeah, look, remember Flossie's confirming it as well. Aberdeen.
Yeah, he can, Hodgson, use your cave as an old people's home. No, he can fuck off.
Yeah, Joe, and I'll blow bubbles in front of Arteta's face. Don't worry about that.
Oh, man. Straight to the goalkeeper, that was. I think Hodgson's going to give it up, surely, isn't he? So,
He's got a bit. I mean, when you see, I saw the end where he was shaking hands and that, and poor old sod looks like he just come out the care home and that, just looking around for people to shake hands with. That's how bad it looked.
yeah, please acknowledge me.
He did. He's just looking around like this. And who can I shake hands with next? It was just bad.
Oh my days!
So,
How old's he now? Hodgson.
hell. He's got to be 70 odd, hasn't he? I think he's 77. I think it is something like that. Jesus Christ!
I heard he was there at the final supper.
He was one that broke the bread.
Probably missed that as well.
The one that broke bread.
He's been a
Now he's
good
breaking
manager, hasn't
Crystal Palace.
Yes, yeah, yes. Juminio saying Hodgson is actually older than Real Madrid Stadium. Wow.
Never really rated him as England manager, I'll be honest, but I think it's probably because nobody could understand his team talks.
Must have came from the same area as the team we watch in Plain City. Hello, how are you?
Yeah. So I'm like, guys. Oh, they've got a break. They've got a break. He's not fast enough there. Booing. Oh, somebody's on his arse. Who's on his arse?
Is it Tony?
I don't know. He's Edison. I don't know what happened. They
Great
pulled the
break.
ball out.
Great break from City. Look at this. Look, going to fail him. 2 on him.
Oh, right. Yeah. Edison's gone flying out. Hit Pinnock. Oh, well, he's actually hit Ake, which has then bounced onto Pinnock. Well, I don't know. He's actually hit Pinnock.
Let's have a look. So Ake and Pinnock together. Oh, yeah. He's clapped him into the side of his knee.
Mm.
Look at that. He brought his knee down just in time, fun enough. He just brought his knee down in time.
Yeah. Just absolutely rallied him, didn't he? There? Got no free kick or anything.
Nothing. And doesn't look like VAR's looking at it.
No. It's probably not clear and obvious.
No.
Nah, Hodgson can't be my long lost granddad. He's outlived my granddad.
Yeah, I agree, Firmino. He is careless at times, considering he's still a good keeper, though. A great keeper.
He is a great keeper. He was lucky on that one, though. He probably could have given him a free kick there.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. What a turn. Oh, great. Well recovered.
What's Carl Walker doing now? What the fuck is Carl Walker doing? Carl, you've got to drop the ball, mate. You're not allowed to keep the ball. Not yet. What's going on there?
What's he getting involved with the fourth official as well? What's this all about?
I don't know. Mopi's arguing and moaning. He's not the captain. What's he doing talking to the ref? Oh, I don't know what.
Thing is, though, when you look at that there, this just shows you how weak the referees are. I mean, Walker's remonstrating with him, pointing at him. For me, that's dissent. Bang, there you go. Have that in your pocket.
And he's slowing the game down as well, so time wasting. So he should have actually got done for that.
And look at Mopai again, still being stuck in the middle of all the shit. Still going on with him. Why's the fourth official still talking to him in that? Piss off.
I don't know. He ain't talking to him now. Game's back on.
Fucking hell.
This is what annoys you, though. The consistency is just terrible. I mean, there was a game I watched the other day where somebody dived and the ref gave a yellow card, and then the opposition player dived and he didn't give the yellow card.
Was it Tony Kroos reacting to the referee giving him a yellow card on the replay? Is about that far away from the player. Like Tony Kroos puts his foot down, and this other player then just starts, spinning like Beyblade. And the referee's just like, "Oh, yellow card for you."
It never makes any sense, does it? I think that's what winds people up. Just go by the rules, man. Go by the basics. Oh, man, that was a terrible pass, that was. Well, that was a terrible pass as well.
Yeah, Roberto, he was awful, Firmino. I don't know why we signed him. We really don't. Absolutely clueless. One we want to banish to the annals of condemned history, that one. Mind you saying that, we've signed some bloody awful players over the years and all.
Yeah. Oh. Hold on from Ireland there. Oh. Ooh. Straight at him, but...
Roy Hodgson's so old, he still owes Jesus a £5.
This was always going to be a tough game, though, for Brentford, wasn't it? I think they gave it a lot in the first half, but to keep up with that, I mean, it's not easy, is it?
And for City, they had to get a result today because they need to keep in with the pack. Simple as that.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Now, I think it's probably it's good to see more than one team with 3 horses doing this. Here he is.
Fantastic timing for Jack. Fantastic timing.
Evening, Jack.
I was just talking about how old Roy is. Oh, Roy Hodgson.
I thought you was sat there giving working out reasons to live, Jack, to be honest.
Oh, what a miss. Who's that?
Now you're back. But Jack, if you got rid of Woy, I'll ask the question that all the brain dead people ask. If you got rid of Woy, who do you want that's better than him? Oh my days.
Kovacic is coming up.
Mr. Blobby. Mr. Blob.
So your sweep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so your sweep. Emu. Oh my days. What are Brentford doing? They're all of a sudden just giving the ball away all the time, no?
Yeah, it's lost it now, hasn't
it? I bet it crucifies you though when you've done that well and then you give a goal away like
yeah, you have a game plan set out and you try and keep to that.
Yeah, start a channel, Jack. Call it Jack Off.
Was it The Incredibles? Jack. Call him Jack. Yeah, this is just turned into a kind of training session at City, just knocking the ball around.
Jimenez says they should have expected these errors with Collins at the back. One of the most incompetent defenders I've ever watched. 3 errors leading to goals in one game earlier this season. Fuck's sake, what a prick.
No, look, Jack's just give his own channel name there. Look, Jacked it in.
yeah, that's a good one, mate. Yeah.
It's been a good stream so far.
Jack's a chef, isn't he?
Yeah.
Let's call it Jack in the Beanstalk.
Jack in the Competition. All your comments in the chat, please, guys. Name Jack's channel.
Yeah. Name Jack's channel.
Jack. Fucking hell. I say, apart from the game, mate, it's been a decent stream so far.
It has, yeah. It's been a fucking good laugh as it always is, to be honest.
He said, I'll call it Jacked Me Off because I feel like I'm being fucked by the club.
Oh, man. Well, it's nearly done now, guys. So, nothing coming from Brentford, to be fair.
What do you think about 4 or 5 minutes played on?
Well, actually, if you want to know what I think Tony's had a bet that Man City's going to win it 3-1.
That's why Mr.'s
yeah, exactly.
deliberately skied his attempt.
Yeah. I think you're right, mate.
He
think
sort of
you're right.
stayed on side. You forgot that he was meant to be fixing the result, and then it's just like he got to the bit where he
Ooh.
had to strike the ball. He's like,
Couldn't make the
"Oh shit, I've got to miss this."
Oh my days.
Carlos is put jacket in and watch my crystals flow.
Hmm.
Now, what's that about Bellingham?
Yeah. Basically, I think Bellingham was sort of seen on camera calling Greenwood a certain word.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah. I've heard that. Has he actually got done for it?
I think
Has
he currently sort of doing an investigation on it, so he could
Hmm.
face charges for it from the league. But
They're trying to get a expert fucking lip reader or something on this, something like
well, it's unironic that it's from one English player to another in the Spanish league.
that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The only two English players on the pitch, and one's absolutely just mouthed off to the other, and now he's facing a suspension. Typical English people.
Yeah. You should have said it in Spanish. I got away with it. The thing is, that happens all the time on the pitch, though, doesn't it? They always, whenever they march up against somebody, they're always ribbit. What did that guy say to Zidane when he headbutted him in the chest? He said something about his family or something. didn't he?
Yeah.
That was one of the maddest loss of controls that I've seen, though. Apart from probably Cantona when he fucking
Launched himself
and kicked that guy in the fucking head.
Palace feet.
I tell you what, I love him for that. I love him for that. I thought that was fucking awesome.
It was class though. He went on that pole and he slid across and he kicked him at the same time.
Yeah. He's actually turned around and said my favourite moment in all my football was kicking that guy in the head. I mean, how mad is that?
I'll tell you what, if somebody ever does that in the modern day, they'll be my hero.
Definitely.
Preferably if they do it to a Liverpool supporter.
Well, we're a moment of Brentford on the attack. And he's just skied it over. And Walker's just given away a corner. Cantona is a prick.
But he's my prick.
Okay. I tell you what, he was a class player. I used to love watching him because he was a nutter. He was like halfway between, and then you've got Keane in there as well. That was a nasty team back then.
Yeah.
They always say like insanity is next to brilliance, so don't they?
That's true.
I think that guy just said what he said, and that was it.
I'll say I'm quite amazed that I keep it all together. When I'm doing things. I like Jamie's comment. Liverpool supporters deserve every tiny bit of bad luck that they receive. Hate that club and especially its fans. Cuck mentality.
Yeah, I can't really argue with that, to be honest.
Well, that'd be interesting, isn't it? Jermaine saying that Roy Keane, he's heard rumours he could become the Ireland manager.
But has he already been the Ireland manager? Don't think he has.
Under the manager. That's game, set, and match.
Game, set, and match 3-1 to Man City, and they're back on it. So you know, you're gonna have to be major on it, Arsenal. You got to carry on what you did yesterday. Otherwise, you could get in trouble as well. So, I'm just going to grab a beer, guys.
No worries, mate.
Ooh.
It'll mute it while I'm calling everybody a wanker.
That's fine. Yes, I'll just call everyone a wanker whilst you're muted.
Yeah. I'm still talking to Pip. When can I join you? You ain't fucking joining our club, mate. Piss off.
Well, I hope you you cheat, and I hope you get relegated. That would make me happy, more than you could believe. Yeah.
The world revolves around Liverpool. Every player in every position is the best in the world or best of all time. They're so delusional, it's unbelievable. Say anything, and they're quite like 2-year-olds. Yeah, Jack saying that Foden better than Saka, sorted.
How many career hat-tricks?
100%.
Well, apparently,
don't know.
So apparently records were set today. So an early opener from Neil Maupay and Phil Foden's hat-trick for the visitors mean a record number of goals have been scored in a single match round.
I've just done another donut thing. I was walking down the stairs and I looked to the side and I thought it was a cat. I went, what are you doing there? And it's a fucking black bucket, isn't it?
Did the black bucket give you a response?
No, mate.
Minding my business, you wanker.
They went, what's it got to do with you? Are you a bucket expert all of a sudden?
Maybe the cat was in the bucket. You just couldn't see
Yeah,
it.
he could be. Yeah. Yeah, you never know with that little fucker.
Yeah. Saka scores his hat-tricks against Macedonia for his country.
He's not that good, is he? Let's face it. He's not all that. What do you guys think? Fuzzy first. Well, actually, I was looking at Tony and I went Fuzzy first. I don't know why I did that.
This just stopped me head, mate. This is the fuzz.
Fuzzy first. What do you think about Saka?
He could be a great player, but the problem is with Saka is that he's sort of at a club under a manager where he's not growing or progressing. I think he did most of his progression under Wenger / Unai Emery. And then you're sort of put in the attacking positions and sort of given a more defined role by Mikel Arteta. You see a tiny bit of growth and then it just sort of gets to a certain point. And then, of course, with last season, it's a purple patch for a lot of players. So you see them go up extra levels, but maybe this is Saka's average.
Yeah.
Saka's average, a little bit less than ideal. But yeah, I just don't think he's really had, or say completed, his development to becoming a player that he could have been.
Yeah, definitely. Joanne says, like, what's your cat called? Freddy. He's named after Freddy Krueger because his claws are fucking lethal and he basically just sits there and he just keeps retracting them back like that. That's why I called him Freddy Krueger. And yeah, if you touch him when he's doing that, that's it. You're getting them through your fucking skin.
The other cat he's got on the stairs, and that is called Pow.
Oh, the other one's called Bucket.
Fuck it or bucket.
Called Moped.
Moped. No, with Saka, the problem is Saka's just got, he said he's got to that kind of level now. He's plateaued out, and there's, where he currently is at the moment, he's strangling his own progress because there's no improvement. you're just seeing the same old performance week in, week out. You know, he's either going to cut in out on the right, either he's going to deliver the ball in, or he's going to try and take the player on, or more than likely he's going to fall on the deck, just chewing some grass.
He's so predictable. That's the thing. Do you think that he should leave? Should move?
If he wants to progress and become a better player, yeah, he needs to do that.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, either the case of either another manager comes in to take him to that next level, or for the player himself, yeah, move on. And I think that's why Arsenal tied him down to a new contract, because they know if they're going to lose him, they'd rather take big bucks for him and then lose the player.
Yeah,
Protect the value, but you'll still end up leaving on a free though.
What do you think about Martinelli?
A player that thinks too much of himself. I think that's the biggest problem. He believes his own hype, and I think that's why him and Arteta fall out because of that. And again, he's just too predictable. He does exactly the same thing, but on the left-hand side.
He sees the white line and he's desperate to run for it.
Yeah.
Do you think? I mean, this is an interesting one from Drew Gunners. Saka's problem is he's overplayed and blew his load. I mean, we don't want to be knowing about him blowing his load, but do you think he's actually played too much?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Overplayed too many games. Even when he sort of picks up a little knock, it's just like, no, you'll play through that knock. You'll play through the pain. And then it's like, if you pick up the small knocks but don't really properly rest them, and they become, it's like it starts to build up over time, and it just gradually gets worse and worse and worse. And if you're playing through injuries, that's going to really screw you up when, by the time you sort of get to your late 20s, early 30s, you'll end up becoming an Anthony Martial. You'll become really fragile, your fitness becomes unreliable, and you just lose all your value, and then your career's practically done early.
Do you not think that part of the contract might have been that he has to play though?
Yeah, but you've got a medical staff and team for a reason, and that's what, for me, you've got to question the medical team. Why are they allowing these players to carry on when you know the body can only take so much? Even for his age, it is a lot of game time, a lot of wear and tear on the body. And I think the problem is, as you know, with that squad, it's limited in what it's got in its depth. There's no one really that's going to take his place, and that's the reason why I think Arteta just sticks with him week in, week out.
Interesting comment from Jack. Martinelli is better as a number 9. I actually think he would be, to be honest, because when he gets in front and you can get the ball to him, I think when he gets going and his pace gets going, he's pretty much unstoppable, isn't he?
He can be, but again, the problem with him, you can see it sometimes. The ball falls, races away from his feet, and then he loses control, and then before you know it, the defence is cleared up.
He did have Liverpool's defence on strings. I agree with that.
Yeah, but then if you look, but Liverpool's defence was rocky at the best of times yesterday. Not what you normally see from their defence.
I mean, I think the Saka thing. I think he's a good player. I think he's totally got into a predictive stance now.
Yep.
Where, like you just said, you know what he's going to do. He's going to take it to the right. He's going to try and get on his left constantly, where he can then lose the ball and cause them an issue. You know what I mean? I mean, look at that chance that he had. I think it was against us, actually. And if he'd have hit it with his right foot, he would have scored. I might be thinking of a different game. I can't remember. Why? That's another question I want to ask as well. Why don't players hit it with their wrong foot when they're in a good position?
Well, you think as pro players, you know how to do it with both feet, wouldn't you? Really, rather than just on the one. And sometimes I think if you look at it, they're afraid, especially the younger players, because you've got a big crowd around you, and you're going to get it in the ear. Maybe that's something to do with it.
Yeah. I think you're probably right there, to be honest. I mean, where Arsenal's concerned, do you think they can go on and win the title? Do you think they've got the depth to win the title? I'll ask you first, Fuzzy.
Have we got the depth to win the title? No. Hi, Freddie.
Yay!
Simply put, no. I think it's sort of a split between the quality of the depth is not good enough, but also the lack of trust in the depth from Arteta. He won't give the rotation, or he won't use the rotation right.
No,
I think too many team selections that he'll probably get wrong. The subs, he'll make the wrong substitutions, the timing of the substitutions to actually control games, to actually consistently to win games. I just don't think they've got the necessary tools. I mean, it's the same situation from the summer. You know, when you looked at that Arsenal team, you think, well, have they done enough to warrant winning a league title? Thought no back then.
Yeah,
Same situation now.
Here he is, Joanne. Can't hold him
Yeah,
too long.
Freddie.
Rip me a fucking new one.
No, I agree that they haven't got the depth for one, and there's still something lacking from their game. As much as the good result they had yesterday, it's not to say it's a one-off, but it's the inconsistency that is going to be their undoing. Last season, as I said, they had a good start to the season with the actual fixture list, and I think it was that kind of confidence that bred throughout the whole season for them. And of course, then a couple of players got injured, and it showed how weak the squad was because Gabriel suddenly was lost because there was no Saliba. Ramsdale's then making mistakes because he can't rely on his defence to do a job. Does he come out and commit himself, or does he stay on his line? And in this season, the telling point was from last season. The question was, well, what happens next season? Are we going to get the same easy running, and are we going to be as good as what it was last season? And we've seen where they are at the moment. I mean, don't be wrong. They're playing some decent football. You see that in games, getting a lot of possession.
There's some nice stuff yesterday.
Yeah,
nice stuff yesterday.
And it comes down to the same old thing: have all that possession, but then sometimes always lose.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it was like, I watched the first goal, and some of the playing that was awesome. The way they actually pulled the Liverpool defenders apart. To actually, Odegaard thought he played really well yesterday, to be honest. It's not something I'll say very often. I actually did. I think he was picking the passes and getting him onto an attacking stance and everything. I thought they really played well yesterday, to be honest.
But Odegaard, you only see that in certain games. He only shows up for certain games.
True.
And that's your captain. He's supposed to be leading by example.
Yeah,
you can't, as you said, 1 minute be Odegaard and then the next bit Ghost Guard. It doesn't make sense. I mean, Rossi's put here. Obviously, Arsenal ain't winning the title. Don't know why so many even talk about it like it's gospel, and that's the problem. They give you such false hope. Like this game yesterday, it's given fans hope again. We're back on track now. We're going to win. We're in the title race. If you don't win the next couple of games, then it all goes out the window. Especially if the other teams around you start beating. And don't forget, they've still got to play the Spuds. They've still got to play Villa. The teams around them. If they don't, and even Chelsea, even though they're as low as they are, but if them teams can do something against Arsenal, all yesterday's game counts for nothing.
I think to be honest, the way the Spuds are playing at the minute, the trouble with the Spuds for me is, as much as you love the gung ho style that they play, there's got to come a point where you go, we need to keep this lead, and they just don't. They just keep going and going and going.
Yeah, we score goals, but we concede just as many.
Exactly, bit Kevin Keegan style. Score more goals, I mean, which is
Exactly.
what the game's all about. And let's face it, if all our teams did that, you'd get some entertaining games and a lot of goals. So, I like the way that Spurs are playing, but they just keep trying to go and go and go and just losing it. I mean, they got it against Brentford, although it was, there was coming out a big style at the end of it.
Yeah.
And then you've got the Everton one as well. I think at some point you've got to go, look, shut it down now.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, Jack made the comment there. If we just got to give me a chat back up again. I think he said about, if you look at City, they have quality in every position, back up in the position in quality too, youth for quality, Oscar Bob, Rico Lewis, etc. That's your difference straight away.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I think we've always said it, haven't we, about the depth. It just ain't there, and I understand what Fuzz is saying, but if you haven't got confidence in your depth, then it ain't depth.
No, that's the thing. Because not being funny, you can see it sometimes when they want to make a change. Arteta looks over his shoulder and think, "Fuck, what can I bring on?" Because it's not. There's no one that's going to set the world alight if they come on that pitch.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the annoying thing about it, though, is you can have those thoughts and look at the bench and go, "Oh no, okay, why aren't you calling Edu every other day and just say, can we get more players, please? Can we get more players, please? Can we get more players, please?" Like, why is the manager not asking for more players? Why is he not saying we need to get better quality in this position? There's a couple of players that we need to let go as well.
Well, don't forget, Fuzzy. He said for this window and that we don't need to sign anyone. He was quite happy with not signing anyone.
That's funny. That's funny from Drew Gunners. Damn right in my head, full blown bark from a German Shepherd. She keeps hearing, he's Freddie. Oh fuck, he's ran off now. Freddie, keep me out, man.
Freddie just heard the word German Shepherd and he was just like, "Nah, to you."
Yeah. Show me on this doll where the Freddie hurt you. But I mean, you've also got to take into account is the points up at the top are very close. Even Villa could actually break through it to win the next game. Who they got to play next?
Us.
Well, there's 3 points straight away. They're going to get 3 points against you. Is it at your place or theirs?
It's at Villa Park. But we've beaten them at Old Trafford. They capitulated playing their football. And that's the thing with Villa, is they can when they beat someone thoroughly, they look like this team, oh my god, this team cannot be beaten. Then they'll play the very next game and they've just dropped off the face of the planet.
Yeah,
they just look, I don't recognise.
They seem to struggle away, to be honest, don't they, Villa? Even we beat them. I mean, that says it all, don't it, really?
That's a good comment from Rossi there. Why is Arsenal always the topic? Confuses me. We're the converted. No need preaching to us. I think the problem you got there, Cole. I mean, my brother-in-law is Arteta in, massively Arteta in, and basically he's one of those Arsenal fans that he can walk on water because that's what the team's going to do. And I think that's the problem, because obviously that kind of attitude, that's why people banter Arsenal, because I think for that very reason alone.
Question from Jamino: who's done a better job at their respective club, Arteta or Ange? Fuzz. I don't know why I keep looking at Tony and then saying Fuzz. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, Arteta won a trophy in his first half season, so he's just
1935 won it.
I mean, he's got better trophy haul than Ange Postecoglou, but he has been there for much longer. And in terms of progression, it's a bit difficult to say, really, because Ange hasn't even completed the first season.
No. I think so far Ange is doing better, though. I mean, look where he's gone.
Yeah.
More of a positive impact for his teams versus Arteta, I'd say.
I'll put it this way: if you look at Arteta, he kind of again bounced off of the previous manager with winning the cup, and we've seen how it's gone after that. But if you look at Ange, he's come into a squad that was kind of outdated, and he's managed to, in a short period of time, bring them together. And you saw how they started off the season. So yeah, he's had a bit. In my eyes, he's had a bit of season. And what you're right, Fuzzy. Mm-hmm. We don't know what else there is to come with him, and it's not even his first season yet. But he's actually got them play some decent football, which for me, I thought once Kane left, they was going to find it hard with the players they had. But he's managed to reinvigorate them and playing some decent football. As much as they concede goals, they are playing some decent football.
Yeah. Interesting comment from Jack. Give Ange the same amount of money and time as Arteta.
Yeah,
that's a really interesting comment, because I do think he would. Because the thing is, I mean, at the transfer window, they signed, good players in the transfer window. They've got Brennan Johnson offers, which they're like sort of flip-floppy with. 1 minute they think he's good, next minute they think he's not that good.
Yeah.
And he is a good player. He is a good player. He's a young player. He's not that old. So he's got plenty of time to learn. And he's at the best place, in my opinion.
I mean, obviously, Firmino's saying the same thing. Give Ange 700 million and see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. 100%. I'm going to start making posters of Terence. Wanted one's man is in hiding.
That's the brother-in-law.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. We call him young Terence, basically.
I thought she had a cat called Terence. And I read that because he was asking about the cat earlier. I know she's like, I see the things on Instagram with all the cats and all that kind of stuff. I love cats, man. I mean, the thing is, I saw a comment today, which I totally agree with. The thing is, people who like dogs just say that they don't like cats, whereas people who like cats are like, I like dogs, but I prefer cats. You know what I mean? There's no sort of in between. Yeah. I like both, to be honest with you, but I just like cat. I like their attitudes and all that kind of stuff. They just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So it fits me down to a T, to be honest. Joanne's got 8 cats. 8 cats, man.
Jeez.
That's crazy, man. I mean, I would have 8 cats if I could afford to have them. I mean, I'd have loads. I mean, I just love their personalities and stuff like that. They're just fucking mental. A lot of them are absolutely fucking mental, to be honest. So I'd definitely have 8 cats. Anyway, guys, we're going to cut it down now. Because we've gone 2 hours, 30 minutes. Cut it down. Hey, we ain't cutting no trees down, mate. It's my fucking football club. But, right, so Bing.
Bing
Sports.
Bing Sports. Go watch Bing Sports because I'm sponsored by them.
Yeah, I was just
so make sure hit the link for Bing Sports because they give me 10p every time you hit that link.
Yeah.
No, they don't. But,
don't pay your bill.
Shout your channel out, Tony, mate. Cheers for being on as well.
No, you're welcome, mate. Early Doors Football TV, always with my esteemed colleague to my right, as always. It's always a good old laugh when we're on together. And obviously, we've got a few shows coming up. And, of course, you can find me on X and on Facebook as well. So.
Right. Jack's got a ginger pussy. Yeah. It's 2024, so I'm not quite sure how to take that, to be honest with you. But I'm assuming you mean a cat. But, we'll see how that one goes.
You don't know. He might not shave it.
Well, exactly. You know what I mean?
I can tell what colour it is.
Fish supper and all that kind of shit.
Fish
supper. Bring up your channel. Big up your channel up for us, mate.
Yeah, you can find me at Hot Fuzz at 44. You can find me in Instagram as well. And plenty of going on with match previews, match reviews, and other bits and pieces. Just still waiting for this ratification business to hit, and then to watch the fireworks set off. Word has it, it should happen within the next 2 weeks. So we are in end days.
You ordering the open top bus?
It's already there. It's already parked outside. Everyone in my cul-de-sac's looking at it like,
it's not past the MOT though, has it? So it's been
no,
there that long.
Oh no, it's definitely not road legal.
You need some WD-40 on it, mate. It's rusting.
That's right. He's going to get old Marshall driving the bus, isn't you?
No, I'd rather survive the bus trip.
You'll get injured pressing the accelerator.
It's quite a stiff accelerated pedal, to be fair. Claimed a lot of ankles, that has.
We don't want to be talking about stiffies. So shout your channel out, mate.
Already have.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
I apologise. Much love, panel and chat.
Did you when you said shout my channel, shout Tony's channel out? Did you look at me whilst you said that?
I think I did, mate.
Yeah.
I think I did. I think my eyes just keep reverting the wrong way. I think, well, I'm 50 years old. You know, I'm about ready to be like Jez, being in an hospital, getting fucking injections up my arse. But, you know, here it goes. But Jack Ramsey says, I know, yeah, he would have said something about that. Absolutely, mate. You know me too well. Someone will sit in the seat and will fall through the floor because of the rust. Yeah, 100%. Right, guys, we're going to big up to you two guys for coming on, man.
No,
always
thanks,
love,
mate.
always respect. So, yeah, we're going to cut it there. And, yeah, is there anything more you've got to say, Tony?
No, well, we've got Arsenal.
It doesn't matter what you
so it is. It's another one of those games again.
There's one more thing, Yeti.
Yeah,
one more thing before
Just
we go.
one more thing,
Right.
And the Cookie Monster is in the building.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much that's it for this show. So big up to everybody in the chat that's been in here. Big up to Jez. The man's asleep now, but you know, big love for that guy. We got so much love in this community, and getting back on the scene as well. You know, hopefully he's. We'll see how it goes, but the new show on Friday, Friday night pub talking shit, which is pretty much what we do all the time on here, to be honest. So that'll be kicking off on Friday. Sorry to burp in the middle of that, but anyway. But yeah, so that'll be kicking off on Friday. Have you guys on, and you know, however it goes, I'm not really worried, to be honest. It'll be a great show, great laugh. So yeah, big up to everybody, and I'm Long-Haired Yeti, and Tony's Tony. Tony's Tont. I mean. And Hot Fuzz.
Fizzy.
Hot Fuzz is a cookie eating prick. And yeah, so just one more thing, guys. Anything more to say, Tony?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Right, you, Hot Fuzz.
Bye.
Doesn't matter. Right, okay, guys. So yeah, just one more thing, guys. Goodbye.
Take care, everyone. Bye now.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Be the light bulb.